blow the trans?
I don't know, maybe?
You were wanting to do
a 6-speed swap.
Well, damn, I didn't think it was gonna go like this.
That's Daniel's car. That loud noise that you hear on the front of it is a Procharged kit that I actually surprised him with a few months ago. And today, we're putting it on the dyno because it's time to do its final pulls, find out what it truly makes horsepower-wise. And finally, after today, that thing is gonna be done. Which means that he is about to get gapped by a freaking Miata. He doesn't know it yet, but that car is probably making more horsepower than what his car is, but we're gonna find out here in a second. That car, I believe, made 320 or 315 wheel horsepower, something around there. That car weighs a lot less though. I think that would be a really, really, really cool race, honestly. If you guys remember a long time ago, whenever this channel first started pretty much, I mean, back in the days whenever I had this car as the primary car that I was making videos with, me and Daniel used to race these two cars quite a bit. And it was really fun and really, it was just entertaining. This car got Procharged, his car got Procharged, and so we were supposed to be racing these two cars, but unfortunately, as you guys know, this is our giveaway car. Long story short, is that that car can't really be driven or raced for, you know, the risk of if something were to happen. We don't want that to happen. Whoever is gonna win that car, we wanna make sure that it is a fully intact car with an engine in it and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna keep it safe. What'd you say your guess is?
333, because our dyno is kind of a heartbreaker.
333. What do you think?
This kit is supposed to make about 370 to 380, so I'm gonna guess about 358.
And it's on how many pounds right now? 8?
About 8, 7 or 8.
I'm gonna say 355. So Darnell, for the large amount of people who probably do not know this car,
okay,
being that we grow approximately 25,000 subs a month. Thank you guys, by the way. Subscribe down below. At 1,050,000 subs, which is right around the corner actually. Well, we probably would have already passed it by the time this video goes up. But we're gonna pick somebody's car, apparently ship it here. We're gonna do some stuff to it, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, what's all done to this thing, bro?
So we got a whole bunch of Mishimoto cooling parts. And on top of that, of course, it's the main course basically is the fact that there is some Procharged kit on there that I've never seen before. And that was actually the reason why I wanted to get the Procharged kit. I've seen one other Z with a Procharger on it before. I was like, that's kind of cool. I want that. So
it definitely looks unique.
We got a Procharger kit on it. And then besides that, it's just really obnoxious and makes a mediocre amount of horsepower.
Sick.
We're probably going to need to take the hood off too, because it's going to end up falling over and closing from the car, shaking back and forth.
Did you see that his hood fell off the other day while they were at Advance? The hood was on the ground. It broke off of the mounts and like fell. I won't lie though, I am pretty excited to see what this thing makes.
Me too.
Your door kept closing, so Doug improvised.
The car is strapped down now. We got fans set up and everything.
The car is strapped down now. We got the fans set up and everything. I've never been around Dyno recording.
Hopefully it doesn't blow up.
Damn. I am very surprised. That thing is making way more power than what I thought it was going to. And the craziest thing is if you didn't see inside the car, it is extremely gutted. Extremely gutted. 400 wheel horsepower on a car this light is not a slouch by any means at all.
I don't know if it idles at about 900 to 1,000.
So we accidentally still had the dyno settings for the RPM hookup. We had it set for a V8, which means that it was basically reading RPM too low. At the top of that pool that we just now did, it showed that we only went to 3,500 RPM, but that's obviously not true. So unfortunately, I don't think that's what it made. I think it's gonna make a little bit less than that now. All right, let's try it again. Woo. This thing is loud. Not a big loud. Turns out that we were, in fact, correct. It actually is truly making 380 wheel horsepower. Pretty solid.
Yeah,
that's pretty damn crazy. That's impressive, seriously. For a stock motor DE and a 350Z, that's pretty cool. Not even on a turbo kit either. Usually whenever you see these cars making power like that, it's on a turbo kit. They all are usually. It's crazy to see a Procharged 350Z doing that. A pound and a half less boost.
I don't know. Yeah, like that's what it usually reads.
Make less power with a revision.
See, that's what I was expecting whenever we did the other pools.
That one definitely dropped off, like for sure compared to before.
I'd be surprised if it had belt slip making this low amount of boost.
Same. What's different?
I tightened some of the clamps because one of them was a little bit loose, so I went around and just checked all of them to make sure they were tight. And maybe we'll see if we can get a pound of boost back.
Is this a new revision?
No, same thing. Just seeing if we can fix the boost issue.
Back at 10 pounds of boost, Daniel had one of the clamps loose.
I think we found our boost leak.
Still made 390 again.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, that is the final run from Daniel's car, and honestly, not bad. It made just under 400 wheel horsepower. We're sitting right at 391 wheel horsepower out of this car. So that's pretty cool. The Miata made 320 wheel. So at some point, hopefully, yeah, well, probably, should we just combine it in this video?
I mean, shit, if you want to.
All right, guess we're gonna go run these two cars. 390 wheel horsepower, 320 wheel horsepower. Let's see what it looks like. About to take a quick little trip out to Mexico and then see what happens. I know that his car makes a lot more power, so I'm actually kind of eating my words a little bit. I'm kind of nervous. But anyways, for those of you that did not get to see us take this car and put it on the dyno, this thing made 320 wheel horsepower on the current setting that it's at on low boost. Well, at least for what it's tuned for at the moment. And then eventually we should be able to turn this thing up and make a lot more power. But for now, we're stuck at 320 wheel horsepower, which is quite a lot for this car. Let's get this thing started up and let's head out. I gotta come back in a minute, work on the Tesla. Oh, look at this man. Oh, look at him.
What? You talking shit?
I don't need to.
You looking awfully slow for somebody talking shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good?
I'm glad I look slow.
Yeah. Okay. All right then.
All right then. By the way, guys, if you have not seen the video of us putting the ZL1's Corsa exhaust on there, you need to go check that out. That was freaking crazy. We took it last night to go eat sushi about 30 minutes away, and it was like that car under overpasses is just insane.
Ready to go, man?
Oh my God, am I ready to go? Yeah.
For 5 minutes.
Start that shit. It's really not even that loud from right here. I'll be honest. I didn't expect your car to make that much power, so I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna go.
I don't know how it's gonna go either, because I rode in yours, but it wasn't turned up as much as it was on the dyno.
A whole Miata versus a supercharged max effort built 350Z, bro. He said it's not built. It's not built. I don't know what, if that isn't a car build, I don't know what you call that, because that thing is pretty built, if I had to say so.
Oil cooler.
Stripped like crazy. See guys, this is a simple build here. This is a turbo kit, wheels, coilovers, and that's it. That is literally all.
Never mind the rods and pistons.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is a built motor. I forget. Yeah, it is a rods, pistons, built motor, but it's okay. We don't have to talk about that. Yeah, why'd you ride with me? You're supposed to ride with Dyno to weigh him down. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, but I really, truly hope that I just beat the f out of that car. I don't know why. Oh shit. I don't know why. I just have a passion of hurting Daniel's dreams. Only with car stuff though. Anything else, I'm like #1 supporter, but car stuff, I like to just beat him down.
He takes it well.
Yeah, he does. He's a good sport for sure. 1, 2, 3. Give me the jump. Ready? This car is definitely way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Like, way faster.
That was surprising.
Very nice, Daniel. Hell yeah. That is actually really cool. It's funny because I've been, like, I feel personally attached and invested in that car too, because I've been around it since day one whenever we picked it up. I drove him to go pick up the car years and years ago.
So I shooting some pretty big flames?
Oh yeah. It is like, not even small. I mean, seriously, like, whenever you were on decel, it was flowing flames out for like 5 seconds, about that long. It was just flowing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was like that f***ing close to money shifting. I think I accidentally put it in second instead of fourth. Cause I was like, oh shit. And I was like trying to get in quick and I just like barely tapped the clutch and it yanked. So like, still got oil pressure, so we're good for now.
Hello? Look at this.
Ready?
Hello?
Look at Dyno. In gear, but it wasn't in gear.
Weird.
Did you see it? It was like right here going into third, but it wasn't in gear. It was,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe?
I have 4th gear. I have no 5th gear anymore. Dude, I literally have no 5th gear. I really don't. I have no fucking 5th. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking, bro. Wow.
What a time.
That just did not take long at all. What the f?
Lost 5th.
Oh my god. Nice. This is pretty whack. I literally have a, let me see if it's working now. Literally.
Hell yeah. Nice.
No.
Hey, that means that.
I still have 4.
We knew they were butter.
What? That's my cruising gear.
Well, either way, we can just cruise back. We'll take our time. We know how fast the 2 cars are. It sucks, but
This is whack.
yeah.
Damn it. I do not need to be buying a transmission right now. All right, let's go.
They were good races at least.
Kinda. All right, so this is not at all going how I planned. Not only did I just get gapped by a 350Z for 2 of the runs.
Blew the train.
Now I have no fucking 5th gear. This is a sad day. All right, 5th gear, reappear. Nope. All right, that's just really shitty. Every time me and Daniel race, no matter what it is, something breaks on one of our cars, every time. And it's always something catastrophic too. It's not something minor, it is always something huge. Guys, if you have ever seen only the highest gear break in a car, please let me know. I don't know what the hell, this is a first for me. I've never seen just 5th gear in a car just break. That's wild. 5th gear, alakazam. Damn. I'm waiting on it to just work. Gearus reappearus. Nope. Baby, come back. Nope. Yep, I think she's gone. It is known though that these 5-speed transmissions are very, very weak. And I'm being so serious. They are not supposed to have 320 wheel horsepower through them. They're rated for, I think, at like the top end, like 150 wheel horsepower or so. So we're like doubling that, which explains why this happened. I just wasn't expecting it to happen so fast is all. I haven't had a lot of experience with Miata transmissions, so.
Sounds like it's coming from the back of the car.
No, it's coming from below us. Yeah, definitely coming from right here. Guess what? What? We just blew the trans in the Miata.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
5th gear decided to head out.
5th gear headed out, and then on the way home, the whole trans decided that it was going to sound like somebody poured a bag of metal BBs inside of it.
It sounds like it has a built trans.
It sounds like the GTR.
No, it sounds like the 350.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Ah! What the f is he saying?
I don't know, I can't tell.
What? No, we just f***ed shit up. Guess what just now happened?
I don't know, honestly.
We went to go race the Miata and Daniel Z, and the f***ing Miata's trans just took a f***ing jump off the deep end. I thought I kept missing gears, but it turns out that it was not me missing gears. Yeah.
See, it's not about winning or losing races. It's about making content.
God.
It's about
Shut
making
up,
content
I'm done.
in the process of winning.
I'm done. Well, that's an awkward way to end a video, but luckily I have another 5-speed Miata transmission down the road. Probably next video that you see with this car will be trying to figure out why it's shooting oil, trying to fab up some kind of a catch can, trying to put a new transmission in it, and trying to beat Daniel's ass again.
Bring it on.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do something with this thing, but for now, see you guys next video.
Businessman with a rapid flow. Rappers brag about their money, but I got the dough. Staying strapped, cause you never know. If y'all see Obama, tell that man I said hello. I'm beating it up like I'm Tyson, ducking me clean like a Dyson. I'm going back to my old ways, cause I think that they like it. Rolling up all of my problems, and smoking them down in the backwood. Pray to the Heavenly Father, tell him that if I could change